going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamash. This is Taya.
Hi.
And today we are on Legends of Tomorrow, Season 6, Episode 14, There Will Be Brood. So we're going to see what's going on. Bishop is in the evil Constantine's head, so we're going to see what they're planning and what the team does, you know, in retaliation against this clone guy, Bishop. Yeah, so we'll see. And we still got the wedding coming up, so full and other reactions are available on Patreon.
What happened in there? There's glass and blood. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm never
Yeah.
better. I'm finally feeling like my old self again, you know?
What is up with you?
Oh, are you looking forward to playing the nursing maid? I'm really sorry to disappoint you.
Bishop stole Rory's comms.
Because he knew John was ripe for the picking.
So he smooth talked your boyfriend into springing him. Isn't that right, Weasel?
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little heads about Bishop. Everything's in hand.
Tell us what happened. We can help you.
How many times do I have to tell you I don't want your help?
I'm sorry. I'm confused. You said you wanted to start a new life sans evil magical potion. Do you remember that conversation we had?
Oh, yeah, I remember. You see, but I had a really good chinwag with Bishop, and then I finally saw the way forward.
John, you have no idea how manipulative Bishop is, all right? Please just tell us where he is before it's too late.
He's promised to help me unlock the fountain, and that is a promise that I intend to make him keep. This isn't like you.
Exactly. Put some things together now.
I know you truly care about this team. Oh, come on. Grow up here, will you, Gary? I'm not that pathetic little bastard that you used to know.
Yeah, you keep saying that over and over again in different ways. He's stalling.
Oh.
Oh, a ghost!
Astral projection. He's not here.
The legends are onto our roofs. We need to leave now.
Almost there.
If you reroute my directory protocols, you'll short-circuit all communications and...
Of course. Oh, they're still here. Spooner, get your gun.
Okay.
Time to
that's
shoot.
Weird. Man, what the hell's going on?
At least they're still on the ship.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be up to them to save the day on this one, because the rest of them are gonna be trapped and we're just stuck on Earth in Constantine's little house.
Well, that's a mansion, sir.
Hi,
Well,
that ain't
you know
England
what I
out
meant.
there.
Gideon? Who's flying the ship?
Sarah?
That's John and Bishop. No. If it's us against John's dark magic, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, but John...
All right, lay it
She
on
turned
me.
him
What's
in.
next, Jacob?
Spoons in
Are
a
you gonna help
globe.
me find another place and time where the Fountain of Imperium exists in history?
Ooh, I've always been intrigued by the legend of the fountain. Supposedly an enormous source of power gifted by a benevolent alien being.
I encountered the fountain once before. It deemed me unworthy.
I spent a lifetime hacking and editing alien genetics, believe me. I am just the super genius you need.
Good, let's get on with it then, shall we?
Those two working together to find the fountain is bad news. We have to go and get the others.
How?
The courier,
You
find
can't
the
drive
time
this ship
courier.
without Gideon. Can you?
I don't even have a driver's license.
Then I guess it's up to us to stop them.
Nobody brought their couriers with them? Or they can't do it because Gideon's
It's
offline?
a courier.
The thing that, you know how they open that little door and
Where
let
the
them
hell
travel
are we?
places?
1925.
We're in Texas. I wonder if it seemed familiar.
Definitely explains the yippee-ki-yay vibe.
Someone help!
Oh, I can help.
What, aliens?
No. Something else.
Let me through.
I can help. I can help.
Her grandma?
Something familiar about her.
One of her
What is
ancestors.
it? I can't explain it. I think that's my mom.
All the way back here? What time? What time?
Well, she was experimented on.
What time period did
This
they
is
pick her up?
1995.
Try and hold your legs together.
No, this. I thought they said 1925.
You're gonna be okay.
That's what I'm saying. What time period did they pick Spooner up in?
Just gotta get Washington.
Because she was. There's no way her mom is that
Oh, my
old
Lord. Oh, it feels better already.
in this time period. No. and then still
Get
alive
out of my
for
way.
Spooner to be present day.
You look
Spooner
good to
would be
go,
way
Henry.
older.
Back on the rig now.
He needs to rest, Doc.
After a shift.
They got Derek up and running by in a month. Let's go.
Let me pay you for your services.
No, I don't need compensation.
Sure you do, sweetheart. Would me buying your land cover it?
You know my answer.
If I don't buy your land, someone else will. And they may not offer as much as me. Won't be as polite.
I have already told you. My land is not for sale.
Maybe you ought to reconsider.
She said no.
So why don't you get going?
Sweetheart.
I'll see you ladies around.
Thank you for your help. But money's a menace.
Happy to. Dealt with plenty of men like you, remember?
I'm Gloria. Have we met? We're just passing through. Oh. Let me thank you with a hot meal. Wouldn't be a proper as a welcome otherwise. Hmm? Come.
Where are you going? We have to find John and Bishop.
No, I can't. That woman, she's my mom. We're in Odessa, Astra, my hometown.
I thought your mom was abducted by aliens when you were a kid. How could that possibly be her?
I don't know. Maybe they wiped our memories and they sent her back in time. That would explain why I could never find her.
Hey. I know you feel like you gave up on finding her too easily, but I don't want you to get your hopes up.
If there was a chance that this was your mom, wouldn't you want to talk to her too?
Fine. But maybe she knows something about the fountain that can help us find John and Bishop.
Are you coming?
That is not just for this time period.
No, they're not. They stick out like sore thumbs, but I don't think those people really care.
Yeah.
They probably just chop it up as well. They're not from around.
And what about the bloody mushrooms?
Right. Okay, you don't know this yet. Earthlings eventually discover that mushrooms are actually an ancient alien species.
So you're telling me about aliens in my mushroom masala this whole time?
Think about how weird mushrooms are. There's nothing else like them on Earth. And the caps on the ground, just the tip of the iceberg. Most of the organism is underground. That could mean the fountain is, in fact, itself an actual alien being.
All of the fountain's mythology is connected to caves and grottos. I thought I was looking for a body of water, but perhaps just like their alien cousins, the fountain can arise from the ground.
Where were you from originally?
Los Arenales, El Salvador. I never thought I would leave, but my husband Celso, he died suddenly, and it was too painful for me to stay. So I came here to make a fresh start
This lady has a whole life.
with my daughter.
Your daughter?
Maybe just Spooner was abducted. They put her in stasis.
Your mama's somewhere nearby.
She made up her own story. She was kidnapped from this time period.
I was just looking at those mushrooms.
And
you
they
gathered in there.
prevented her from growing by putting her in stasis or something, and then she got free,
You could say
and
that.
she didn't really have her memories.
My mama's healer. That's why I'm gathering these for her.
She thinks her mom was taken back in time. No, she was taken from this time period. She was the one that was
That's what you
abducted by
said.
aliens, not her mom. But I don't know where she got that from in her head then. I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, because she would know who her mother is. I don't think she's lying about that, but I think she just got the
You
story mixed up.
noticed
Yeah.
anything else growing in this forest even more magical than those mushrooms?
Because they said the mushrooms were aliens, right? And the fountain's an alien.
Yeah.
So maybe something comes to abduct the fountain or something and it takes her.
Here. This
Mhm.
is for you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's your name?
Spooner.
Esperanza Cruz.
If Gloria has a daughter, that's gonna mean that aliens abducted me from here. Wipe
Mhm.
my memory and sent me to the future.
Basically.
If I'm right, then any second now, Kidney's gonna walk through that door.
But you're not supposed to
maybe it's
interact
best
with your
if
past
Kidney
self.
doesn't see you for, I I don't know, timeline reasons.
Yeah.
Mama,
But I guess as long as they don't know it's each other, then it won't matter.
¿Por qué tardaste tanto, eh?
Mama, I met this man who says he can heal people, just like you
Constantine
can.
about to walk.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Another healer, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence. Indeed.
They revealed themselves. Now what?
Don't worry. We'll get John back. Be a lot easier if you had a time courier. Why do we even bother taking those things off?
Don't even.
My eggs are gonna hatch without me. We need a plan.
We do know somebody with a time shift that could help us, Gary.
Who?
Me?
No, not you,
Beyonce?
dummy. Kayla, I need you to contact her.
No. That's a terrible idea. I found her while I was looking for the fountain. And you know what? It's a good thing that I did, because our chance encounter gave me a wee glimpse into your past and her future.
Don't trust a word out of his mouth.
I don't.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
You know, this can't wait.
Like hell it can't.
What did you do?
Never mind them. Come with me.
He's about to show her what happened.
Boy!
Esperanza, run! Run, mi amor!
Wow.
Those men,
They kill your mum tonight. But you get saved by the Fountain of Imperium, you see. It's not just a source of raw power, it's an alien being that whisked you off to keep you safe. It protected you, Spooner.
Mm-hmm.
My whole life I thought those aliens took my mom away, but really, it was those oil men.
You
Uh-oh.
have a choice. You can let history play out as it did before. Or you can save your mother and your younger self from those men.
Changing time is never
Esperanza
good.
never has to leave here. She can have a normal life.
You don't ever become a
So what do you want
legend
from me?
or anything. It's always a very bad, situation.
My
Never
goodness,
works out the way you
I don't know
want
what
it
came
to.
over me. Where did our guest go?
He sends his apologies. He has some business to attend to. The oil men come back and kill Glura for her land, while Kidney escapes and is saved by the Fountain of Imperium. So I'm staying here and protecting them both to make sure that never happens.
You just gave your blood to John to open the fountain, which is the one thing we are trying to stop.
You can go after him if you want, but I'm staying here.
You could have stayed there and not gave him your blood, girl. What?
She's here. She's pissed.
Black clown! What do you mean they're fake?
We will explain.
Look, chill. We're sorry about the way we had to contact you, but Bishop Soyship and you are the only person that can help us get it back.
And why would I help you guys?
Because the eggs on that ship are real.
Those eggs are gonna hatch soon. I have to go and protect them.
The eggs might be fake, but my feelings for you are real.
Somewhat poetic.
Yeah.
The only thing I care about right now is getting back my
For an
babies.
author.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to get your eggs back from Bishop, you're gonna need our help.
And he's so sick he would experiment on each and every one of them and mutate
I do
as
hope that
many
that's
times as he
something to be
could.
done, Squire.
The groove is all part of the process.
This will make the Fountain think that I am worthy.
Bingo. The serum will go into this, which I will hold on to for safekeeping.
Yeah. You just let me know when it's all good and ready. All right, Squire. Good.
You don't know what he's doing. He just telling you.
He took it. He used magic to take it, see? That's why he didn't care, because
Do
he
you really
needed to do
think
it.
Bishop is just gonna let you use the fountain?
Oh, don't be daft. I know he wants to use the powers for himself, but old John Constantine always has a plan, so do me a favor. Stay out of my way.
No. Let me bring you back to the team before it's too
Let me
late.
bring you back to the team before it's too late, John. Don't bloody
I'm
kid yourself.
copying her.
Come on, you of all people understand what I'm doing, don't you? Let him go.
Was she astral projected?
Teleported me.
No, astral projection. It's where you can make yourself appear in front of somebody, basically as a
She
ghost.
did that. I thought you meant.
So what's your plan?
Yeah.
Just gonna shoot them all?
How do you know they're coming tonight?
Trust me, I know.
So I'm gonna give you 5 whole minutes to come on out here and sign your place over to me.
Is this the only gun you have?
I've never used it. It belonged to Celso. I don't believe in fighting with violence. I'm sure Doc and I can come to a civil agreement, and nobody needs to get hurt.
Mommy, what's going on?
Here, Esperanza, why don't you read this in the bedroom, okay? You'll be safer in there.
No! There will be no bloodshed tonight.
There will be if you don't fight them.
Why is this even your business?
Because I'm your daughter.
I lost you once, Mom. I'm not gonna lose you again.
Here we go, fucking up the timeline.
My daughter?
I know it sounds crazy, but it's me. Esperanza, just all grown up. And because of some insane circumstances, I traveled from the future to this moment in time. When those men attack, I lose you for good. And I escape into the woods only to end up in a different time. Please believe me.
She sees it now.
And now that I'm here, you two can stay together. I'm going to protect you.
This is just, I don't know what's gonna happen. She's just gonna disappear, basically. But I mean, if she's okay with that, I mean...
Remember, if Esperanza doesn't go to the fountain, then you never come back to save Gloria.
I'd rather protect her now so I can become the person my mom always hoped I'd be.
Yeah, how does that work? She's not
My girl
wrong.
and I, we can stay together, I guess.
Yeah, you'll stay together, but
That's a
history
weird
will be
time loop.
completely changed. And you'll never meet the legends. Or help us save Sarah. You'll never become you, Spooner. Which means that...
It's gonna really fuck the timeline up.
Become friends. And I really don't want to lose my friend.
If Esperanza does go, she will grow up without me, but she becomes you. And history will be preserved, yeah? Then Astra is right and we have no choice. Esperanza has to go.
Losing you was the worst moment of my life, Mom. I spent every day trying to think about what happened to you, and it only made me angry and bitter. I didn't become the kind of person you wanted me to be. Not even close.
Yes, you did. You became that person. You are brave. You have a big heart. You are a time traveler. Whether it's aliens or the universe at play, you being here now is not a coincidence. We were meant to find each other again. Whatever powers took you away also brought you back to me.
That's one way to look at it, yeah.
Somos salvados solo por la fe.
They wrote a hell of a scene here. This is probably one of my favorite Legends moments. This was a very emotional, very well acted scene.
I'll get Esperanza to the fountain.
Wow. Like, I felt the emotion and the pain through that. And the
Well,
hard
what do we
decision.
do now, Magic Man? Dance? Naked.
And just imagine now knowing you're gonna die and then
Blood
having to go
sacrifice,
through with
perhaps?
it.
We don't need a
Like-
sacrifice, but we do need blood.
I mean, I think it'll help her find peace, but Astro wasn't wrong. It would have screwed up everything.
Sit hoc sanguine, clavis este.
Flashing light show.
Okay. It's actually really beautiful, like something from Mario.
Everything's going to be all right, Raymond. Hmm? We've got to do what's right. Astra, she's going to take you somewhere. Where? Somewhere where you'll be protected. I need you to be brave, okay? And to remember everything I ever taught you.
Why do I have to go without you, Mommy? I don't want to go by myself.
I know, honey. I don't want to either. But it's what we've got to do.
And before you know it, we're going to see each other again. And I know you can do it. My strong and fearless girl. We're going to see each other again. I love you the most, Esperanza.
Such a heartfelt moment.
That's so sad. How did they do that twice?
Better come on out.
We have to go.
My heart aches for her. It does.
Take care of me.
Always.
Little girl's like, what? I know so badly she wanted to.
You've been doing this dance far too long, Gloria. Just sign these papers, and we'll be on our way.
I'll say this once. This land belongs to me and to my daughter. And it is not for sale.
Why you ladies have to be such a pain in my ass? Boys!
She has powers. She just has to disappear. Her mom doesn't necessarily have to die. You get what I'm saying? She just has to disappear and think her mom is dead. Okay. I see what they're doing here.
What are you doing?
Showing you what real pain feels like. Because of your greed, you forced a young girl to leave her mother and her home. I want you to feel the anger, the isolation, the anguish of losing everything you've ever loved.
Wow. Supervillain origin story right here. Ah!
He probably has like all these emotions rushing in.
Who are you?
I am my mother's daughter. And this will never be your land.
Just enough to scare him. That or her powers disappeared.
Not too late.
She also had to bleed on it.
Let's open the fountain.
Is that where I'm going?
Yeah, sweetie, that's where you have to go.
Will it be scary?
At first, yeah. But eventually you are gonna find friends and a family. And guess what? You're even gonna see me again. Esperanza, I need you to stay here for a second, okay?
Permuto.
Esperanza?
I told you to stay out of my way. No,
Woo!
Hey, John Boy. Is she part of the show?
You have to got her first.
What is it? I can feel it. She's gone now. No, she's right here. With me.
And she didn't have to die. And everything can go the way it's supposed to. Okay, that was a loop. That was something Zari would do. A loophole. Okay, very well done. Because that was sad.
It was.
All right, losers, we've located your ship.
I'm glad she got to
Odessa,
fix
Texas,
her
1925.
story.
And the Fountain of Imperium is in Texas.
I only care about my eggs.
The tracker says your ship should be right in front of us, but I don't see it.
Oh,
It's cloaked.
Wait.
Beep beep.
And bingo.
Oh, I missed her.
Okay, so how do we find evil genius and a crazed wizard in 1920s Texas?
Well, we
Follow the
follow
weirdness.
the weirdness.
Follow the light.
We gotta
follow
quickly
the
before the fountain
light.
disappears.
John, you snake, you swiped the serum from me?
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna bloody well let you take it and have all those powers to yourself now, was I?
I feel like he knew he was gonna do that.
That's not exactly the fountain you're feeling, my friend.
He duped you.
You see, the serum I cooked up did indeed make you worthy.
But I also added just a touch
He
of
knew he was gonna do that.
Deadly poison.
Yeah, Bishop's too smart. He's been ahead of them this whole time. That's how he got one up on the legends. What did he do to the eggs?
Well, there's gotta be another way in.
Gideon, are you there?
Guys, what is that thing attached to the incubator?
Congratulations, legends! You found your ship and triggered this message. Now, I knew the first thing you'd do is try to save these wonderful interspecies eggs. But if you want them, you'll have to play a game I call 48 Pickup. Now, when I open the door, you'll have a scant few moments to gather as many of the eggs as possible before the incubator goes boom boom, starting.
Why? He's sick.
Now.
Grab anything you can to put the eggs into!
Guys, hurry up!
It didn't say a few moments.
Why aren't you doing anything?
He's holding the basket. They got him on. Oh my god, of course. Who dropped one?
Hey!
I know they didn't just kill Mick.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, John. It's nothing personal. You're just collateral damage.
Alright, yeah,
Killing
you gotta
you
die.
means I
A
destroy
deadly
the
death.
fountain.
I'm getting about tired of you. I mean, I've been tired of you. I thought we were done with you, but of course not.
To destroy the planet, of course. You see, once upon a time, benevolent aliens gifted the fountain to Earth so it would act as an invisible shield to protect the planet from invasive alien species. I forgot to mention that, didn't I? Once it dies, it's open season on Earth, baby. I've tried saving the planet twice. And now I'm fast forwarding to the inevitable end so I can finally start anew. So long, Johnny.
He about to die. What's her name about to see him?
Yep, they're about to follow the light.
Something's wrong.
Oh my god.
John?
You tell me we're about to lose Mick, John, and Spooner.
John?
Oh my god. There ain't no way. Legends ain't that ignorant. They ignorant, but they ain't this
I don't know what
ignorant.
to do with it. There's gotta be a spell that can help you.
Not this time.
No. You're John Constantine. You always have a plan. You have a trick up your sleeve.
As luck would have it, I'm all out of tricks this time.
Still got that cigarette.
Oh, you're my greatest failure.
We're gonna die with a cigarette. So is the evil magic out of him now?
No, no. John? John, I need you to try. I need you to stay alive.
Screaming.
It's the fountain. I killed it. I killed it.
John!
How the hell did this... How did Legends get so dark?
She didn't even get to say goodbye or nothing.
This show was supposed to be the fun one. They just went straight back to season 1 through 3 and went dark. Oh my god. And of course they ended right there.
Episode to be silly, goofy move.
Like it normally is. Wasn't nothing funny about this episode. This episode was deep. It was like truly like dark. Like it went
twisted.
back.
He is Bishop.
The plot twist. There was plot twist on plot twist on plot twist. Like
now Mick only got
first they had
47 kids.
And he's potentially dead or burned really badly, which I don't even know.
Burn.
I don't even know. I mean, he was already burned really bad before. And maybe because if he had the egg in his hand gripped up, he could have saved it. But he's probably going to be really badly injured. And if he's still alive, maybe Gideon can save him if they can get her back online.
In time.
Oh my God. But also the actor who played Mick wasn't planning on coming back for season 7.
Well, he can always just go off and raise his kids.
Either he said he wasn't coming back or that... I don't know if he said this season or next season was going to be his last. But he was pretty much being done with this show for the most part. He said he might stop in and out, but that could easily be different versions of Mick. You know, past, present, like they've done with other characters, different versions of him. So he could truly die right here. And I know they plan on not bringing Constantine back, so that was definitely his death scene. And Spooner, I don't know. I didn't hear anything saying she was coming back for season 7. But she just got here. I didn't think she'd be killed off. Right. But like, and I like her character. I've grown to like her character. And this was a big episode for her. You know, I really felt her story and, you know, her mom. And she just saved her mom, but now at the cost of her own life. But that part wasn't even her fault. That was Constantine's fault. So, oh my God. So Bishop killed Mick and Constantine killed himself in Spooner.
Constantine also killed the Fountain.
And I don't know if they can time travel and fix any of this or...
I don't fix all this.
I mean, but we can't be down 3 legends. Like, come on. That is crazy. That is... Wow.
Sick.
I don't even know if we reacted much this episode because I was so into the story because it was Legends ain't been like this in forever. Like this is probably my favorite episode in the last few seasons. Like probably since season 3 because I like dark episodes. So this was my type of episode, but I wasn't expecting it to be like
all
that.
These emotions.
Yeah. So like I don't know if we reacted. I'll see in editing and then when I, rewatch it, but it's like, I felt like we didn't react much until like the big moments because like the story was so good.
Up and like in a trance.
Yeah, like I sometimes I have to look at the camera like, oh, we're recording. Like I got to say something every now and then. Like
I be forgetting.
Like
it's right there, but
that's good. That means we really into the show. Like, wow. So if we didn't react too much, I'm sorry. It was good. It was really good. Wow. So now we still got the finale. Like, is Sarah and Ava gonna really even want to get married? Like, like 3 friends just died. Like,
or Mick probably didn't die. He's probably in critical condition.
I'm hoping he's okay. He's one of my favorites. He's an OG. We already lost Ray.
Right.
We can't lose another OG.
It was like the only funny moment we got was when Mick was like, a ghost. And that was like 3 minutes in.
Right.
That was it.
Speaking of Ray, did y'all hear he's coming back for the crossover in Flash? So we'll see Ray Palmer again. But yeah, wow. So next week's the finale. So Legends probably won't be back till, mid-season next year. So, and hopefully if COVID don't delay things even more because it's getting bad. So, y'all stay safe. We're going to call it, a night because today I got to go to school. So, of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to comment, share, subscribe, Patreon for 4 actions.
And we'll see you guys for the finale, and we'll talk more then.
Bye.